I took every potassium pill I've got. I shake them like they're rottens and shit all the time. And God, fuck, my whole arm just locked up. My finger locked up earlier. What's the number on them fucking pills there? Come get me some more. 94.50. I gotta come get me some more potassium right quick. When I did, I had to glow up on him. That ace of spade, I got toe up on it. She's certified, you know I want her. 65 for a brick, yeah, I took the drive, had to go up on me. I gotta mute this walk out of the pharmacy. Thanks. Hello? Damn, it's old fucking long. Hello? Uh, they said I had one that was 200 days old. They would get ready for me that was about to expire. What's up, crazy chicken lady? You gonna go get my potassium and bring it to me? Now I gotta get somebody to go get my potassium and bring it to me. I'll have my car. I might go get my car fixed later today. Honestly, I just ain't fucked with it. My homeboy that's got me run me over to Janky's too. By God, yeah. When I go get my potassium, I'll stop in there and buy me some hungry goat food and eat me a hungry goat at the same time. By God, 3 for 1 potassium. Eat Janky's and eat at Janky's. Shit. I know that's right, crazy chicken lady. Where's Ernie at today? Let's see if we can call Ernie dog up. I ain't heard from him in a few days, sir. Here, Tagger. Get in. 1 year ago, let me look at here. 1 year ago, I had 2,012 subscribers, 201,000 views, and that's last year. That's 1 year ago today. It's on my Facebook. Can y'all see that or not? Nope. Well, that was 1 year ago. I was at 2012 subscribers. I was clocking right now this time a year ago. Man, I was really popping off a year ago. Young ass Santa Kirby looking good. I'm glad she's looking good because I seen that little girl at her fucking worst. Little bitch about 20 out here fucking everybody. Now she got sober and looking good and clean, and I'm proud of her. I tried to tell that little girl straighten up. Thanking God for another day. Thank the Lord if you wake up. Hannah's got this little girl's younger than my son, and she's got 2 months sober. I'm proud of that young girl. Philip and Brazen. Philip's done wiped up Bray. Let's see. What was I doing? What'd I get on here to do? That timer ain't went off to get my weed out either. I got on my phone to do something. There's them geese. Anyway. Big ass belly. What did I get on my phone to do? Oh yeah, look at this. Ernie Margaret's got a video. It says stolen valor is a crime. Please stop. Please stop with your bullshit, Ernie Shell. Oh, I was gonna call the tiger. That's what it was. Oh, somebody's got me some news right here. Let me see what it is. Shout out. Let's see what the source says. I don't know if I can mute this or not. I'm done Friday, Rev. I done eat some weed. What are they kissing his ass for? Layla, what up? I'm fucking fried off that joint and that little bit of weed I ate with no food. Well, what up, Layla? God damn it. So Ernie's live right now himself. That's where everybody's at. What's he crying about today? Ain't nobody gonna come up on panel and talk to me? I gotta check my messages. I got some breaking news and I can't get a hold of it. Damn. Let me see what my nephews are wanting. I bet my mom's went crazy because Gavin's calling me early in the morning. Well, God damn, I'm drawing up my hand this again. Tell Kels or Nicolina to go pick up my potassium and bring it to me, by God. I want to go back on this gator ate slowly. Oh man, it says he called me right now. No, he didn't. These are all old. What is this Ernie sent me? I thank God for being there, helping me overcome my adversities and overcoming my death sentence. And it's Ernie looking like pure shit. Oh, Rev's backstage. Sorry, Rev. What's up, Rev?
What?
I'm looking at some pictures already sent. I don't know if it's a Facebook attachment or what, but says he's overcoming a death sentence.
Age don't give itself.
Age don't give itself, does it, by God? That's the truth. Yeah, I didn't know Ernie was lying now. Well, what's going on with Rev?
Man, I'm sitting waiting for this snowmageddon, man. I thought all the snow was over with, but seems like we got a storm. They said hurricane force winds and snow. Like it's 68 degrees right now, and it's supposed to be like 25 and blizzard.
Yeah.
And I looked on the radar. Oh, it's hot and heavy moving through Kansas right now.
Mm-hmm. You may be a weather nerd.
I want spring to get here. Man, you have to be a weather nerd here, dude. If you don't like the weather in Missouri, just stick around today.
I feel you. So I got to let the AccuWeather. My timer didn't go off. My weed's been in there over 45 minutes. I put it in there at 9:36. 45 minutes is enough. My weather radar's not showing nothing. I don't know why. Let me flip it back. Yeah, I seen it coming earlier, hot and heavy.
Yeah, look. No, it's just, I'm like, wow. So you got a weird weather where you're at because it hits in mountains and does fun. It hits in mountains and just does weird things.
Creates snow over snow over snow. Weed out of the oven. It's been there long enough. I'll get it at 9:36. My timer didn't go on for 45 minutes. So the weed's done. It's hard to show you guys. Now all I got to do is mix that with butter and let it bake. You got to crumble it up into dust and mix it in with the butter. You got to let the butter melt first, and then once it melts, you just mix this in, and I'll show you when it's time.
There you have it. That's morning DIY with Crack 40.
And I don't got the right butter. I thought I still had some backup butter, so we got to just. What?
Hey, Brad, have you ever seen that the shorts, that girl? She's off the grid, Misty. Have you ever seen her? She lives in the mountains. Have you ever seen her on shorts?
No, I've never seen her.
I found her on YouTube, and I've seen her on YouTube, and then she was on Facebook. She's also on OnlyFans and a couple other porn sites. She's only like 23, 24 years old, but yeah, she's a nasty girl.
I'm gonna check her out.
I figured, you know, she's on just run that ridge. Come over to your house.
Where's she from?
She built a little house on the top of. I think she just lives at the end of the Appalachian Trail, as far as Kentucky's concerned, right into what is it, Virginia or North Carolina? She's not too far away. But yeah, there's just something. I've seen a couple of her things. There's just something weird about her.
There's something weird about a few people.
Believe nothing you see in the background, or nothing you hear, and half of what you see.
Birdo?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back on my picking up here. I mean, do you honestly, join, people, brother? Do you honestly, get on me, the honesty, keep you on me very entertaining. I'm there, honestly, keep everyone entertaining. I'm there, I do it, cause I mean, on the regular, basis. I mean, everyone, let's me, people, brother, and everyone, pretty much, I mean,
There was a
I mean,
boy
who's this?
from
I mean, person,
Arkansas, never listened
right on
to
top.
his
But
pa.
like
He
I said, I
wanted
mean,
to
do you
go
honestly,
to Arkansas.
I mean, my long life, on here. Do you like my motherfucking, but like, do you like my, my eyeshadow? Do you like my, my nigga, I mean, diamond ring? Do you like the, they talk heel, boots? I'm moving, kind of person, dinosaur. I'm one of the, the greatest, Mario, Mario, I mean, characters, I mean, and maybe, pretty much, I mean,
E-I-E-I-O, and
I'm gonna
on
be,
his
pretty
farm
much,
he had some
famous
D
time, too.
card.
If you understand, I mean, have to,
E-I-E-I-O,
you might put that, understand me, record this,
with
put me on,
Aaron,
because I do, pretty much, good at it. I mean,
honey. Calm down now, Berto.
Intelligence, if you all, pretty much,
Jesus, boys.
doing it. I mean,
calm down, boy.
gotta be, pretty much, say to my, it's only, nothing, 10:31 in the morning. I'm moving to get out of me, pretty much,
Bad day,
but
quit
like I said,
taking
I mean,
Xanax.
I'm get around in my movie, I mean, they neighborhood, and everyone, pretty much, lets me too, I mean, on here, can no one, on this, reason, without, people,
Was there
but
a love you too
everyone,
in
pretty
there?
much, I mean, that's the thing. And then you gotta, make sure, RV, but guess what, it's not.
Sorry, Rev. I might
Good
have
God,
TikTok out of
Gertie.
that.
Well, thank you, because I had to lower my volume. I was singing the auctioneer in the background. $50, 50. He's different, dude. I guess everybody's got a talent.
I
His
don't know
is
what you call that.
saying a bunch of words. It's just ununderstandable. I heard "I love you" in there. Maybe I was just imagining things. I don't know. It's too early for that. Sorry, I said shit. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Birdo, thank you for the content. It's Crack 40 TV. We're well, I guess everybody's watching whatever that stupid son of a bitch Ernie's recovering. I am actually recovering. I did not drink. I'm dead serious. My arms locked up on me. My fucking fingers locked up on me just from no, I didn't drink not one drink of water when I got sick.
I was worried about you. I was worried.
Yeah,
I asked Margaret, I said, "Have you checked on Crack?" She's like, "I just went over there. He got
if I'm over 48 hours, do a well-being check. But sometimes I just cry. I've always naturally, before and after drugs, I've always naturally just slept like that. And once I sleep and sleep. But I don't know if I didn't make myself feel bad, but like, I don't know, man. It's weird the way that I do that shit. See, my arm's cramping again right there. No potassium.
a year ago. You went to sleep and slept for like 3 days. Is that your right arm by chance?
That ain't nothing. Used to, I would sleep for. Danny would leave on a Friday and not come back until Sunday evening, and I wake up for a little bit, or if he didn't come back till I've slept from Friday to Tuesday like it ain't nothing. And I used to hate Mondays and Tuesdays until I did Crack 40 TV. I don't know why I went through a phase of being real depressed on Mondays and Tuesdays, but from Wednesday to Sunday I was straight. I'd always sleep from Sunday to Wednesday. I just go on sleeping sprees. And
wow.
when Danny was in school,
I wish I could do that.
when Danny was in school, like I felt like when he left for the weekend, even if I was selling drugs, I would miss out on money. Like you wouldn't believe the ounces of meth that's been left in my grill for days. You know, nobody knew the hiding spot. People would be waiting on me to flip that and get their money back, this and that. And I'd just be asleep for 3 days and people would be beating at my door. Not even on drugs. Sometimes it'd be drugs. Sometimes, like this time, it's just natural. But sometimes I just crash like that. And when I just worse and worse and worse, and I pissed. I took my Prazosums to stop me from pissing. I don't know how many times I kept waking up and pissing and fucking feeling bad. Just couldn't wait to get back in here and fucking lay down.
Like me, I can't sleep anymore. My best sleep is from like 10:30 to 1, and then I'm up at 2, 4, 3, 5. I get my cat jumps up on me about 6, like, get up, Dad, make me some food. And, you know, might as well hit the coffee pot while I'm there. But cat gets me up every day, so at least I got up. That's pretty much that cannabis saved my life. You know, I got a cat that gets me up, makes me do things, keeps me laughing, you know.
Today, got a bunch of videos to load right quick.
All right. How many people are in the chat?
Not many.
What up,
17.
Coming to you live from Lowell, Kentucky. Just want to let you see a pretty crack Appalachian sunrise by God. Get it how you live, sub up or slut up. What up, world? It's your boy Crack. Coming to you live from Lowell, Kentucky. Just want to let you see a pretty Apple.
I'm just uploading these TikToks I made. I was saying if I'd love to know what they're over there bickering about, but I really just trying to figure out my own content. Shot Factor in here.
Hey, yesterday was Raising Cane's birthday.
Oh, really? Well, happy
so he's
birthday.
Having an after birthday now. Uh-huh.
After party, it's the after party. And after the after party, it's the after parties. That's what Jay-Z and R. Kelly says.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know.
I'm just making these TikToks real quick, guys, and we'll get down to doing something. I don't know what, but I'd like to know what they're over fighting about, but a Shock Factor in here. I need to know whether DoorDash is goddamn butter or not. I don't even know what Ernie's new show's called, actually.
Dying Tiger. Who knows, man? Yeah. Dying Tiger.
Video that's already got 943 views. It's a different one. He's just on the sidewalk. I'll go back and watch that one in a second. I was trying to find Ernie live. There's Bandit. Let's see what he's talking about. He's just driving down the road with one person watching.
Who, Ernie?
No, Bandit.
Oh.
I don't even. Oh.
So now, from here, we are down to.
He's leaving. I don't know where he's going. He might be going to whoop Ernie. Oh, North Carolina Tire Hunters is live now. I was just going to jump in Bandit's chat, say what's up, find Dirty right quick. My God, that wind's horrible right now.
It just humming through my window. It's a steady hum. It's about to get it because I can just see the tip in the west. But it's sun shining, birds are singing, squirrels chasing each other. You know, horses out there whinnying. We're gonna have a. What is it? What is it?
I forget how to pull channels up on here and stream them, but I do remember now. Change your music, Bandit. It's enough of you, homie. Let's see. The best of Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Now, Reverend, tell me this much. In a real fist fight, who could whip Terry Bam Bam Gordy and Dr. Death Steve Williams in their prime? In a real fight. Oh, there's a steel cage.
Oh, Vader was. You remember Vader? He was really a brawler, man.
Yeah,
Vader was good.
Vader was a real good wrestler, and he would beat the fucking shit out of people. But he got beat up in a real fist fight backstage in 1993, early 1993. Him and Paul Orndorff beat the fucking hell. Paul Orndorff had slacks on like sandals and beat the living fuck out of Vader in a real fist fight in the back in the center stage in Atlanta. They did the TV tapings. Yeah, he was telling Vader to hurry up. He was like being the manager or coach of the producing. He was like, "Come on, Vader." And Vader was the top dog at the time. And he was being a slow, sloppy, fat ass, just not doing what he's supposed to do. And he kept telling Paul Orndorff, "Fuck you." And he snapped and went over and whooped him in real life. What's up, caveman? I'm trying to find Ernie. I don't know what channel.
Another good wrestler people don't really think about. Coco Beware. He was a great wrestler, man.
The Bird, man.
And the wrestler I didn't ever like and never really. Yeah, the one I didn't really get was. You remember what was his name? He was a smaller guy and wore the vest, and they're around the ADP. They came out. He's a black guy. Two of them. I forget who it was. Can't remember his name. No, it was like he went on to wrestle in I think other companies even after the WWE. Can't remember his name though. There were two of them. He came out and had a black vest on. I didn't hear that.
A black guy that wore a black vest.
Yeah. They'd always pin him in the corner, and he'd get up on the top turnbuckle. And what was his name? I didn't really like his wrestling, but he had a wrestling partner when he kind of first came on the scene. Around about the same time, R-Truth, when what's his name with the cowboy hat, and Baruch came out there, and these guys started.
R-Truth.
They were like thugs compared to other guys. I'll think of it. When my son wakes up, I'll ask him. He'll know right away who it is. But when all them guys came out, they all came out around the same time. Look around that desk. You scattered them out last week. There might be one down there. What was his
I'll tell
name?
you what, I would seriously,
Yeah, I
desperately, I would pay somebody in heart. I pay somebody $10 to bring me my. There, right there's Tom Brown. Title Match Wrestling just dropped a video. Tom Brandy on Salvatore Sincere and how WWF signed wrestlers, WWE signed stars to be jobbers. I get notifications from all these wrestling sites. Title Match Wrestling is a good place to go watch interviews with the wrestlers. I thought I'm about 2 fucking Gatorades, by God. I didn't. I make Gatorade over water. I don't need a Red Bull right now either. I bought 2, but I don't need one right now. I'm trying to think of who you're talking. D'Lo Brown.
That's exactly
Was
who
it
it is.
that did the funny frog squall?
That was Devo Brown. Yeah. I never really cared for his.
If you seen him when he was in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, he started in Smoky Mountain Wrestling here, and he was AC Green or AC Connor was his name. And then New Jack and Mustafa, Jim Cornette formed the Gangsters, and he got put with the Gangsters, and he learned off the rip with the Gangsters here at Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They was based out of Johnson City, so we got Smoky Mountain Wrestling here at least once a month. They would run Harlan. They never run Harlan
cool.
Independent. They always went to Kaywood High School, Everett's Elementary, Everett's High School, and Cumberland Elementary or Cumberland High School. I've seen them at all 4 places. I seen D'Lo come through here with New Jack and Mustafa, and I tell you, being 12, 13-year-old into the hip hop scene like I was, but being so racial here, when you see No Jack and Mustafa and the Gangsters, they had another black guy or 2 with them, and they would come out and they would absolutely say, O.J. Simpson killed that white whore and this and that. They're lucky they made it out of here. It was so crazy. Not just here, everywhere. And then they went on up to Philadelphia after they got real popular. But yeah, I seen D'Lo here. I seen Kane come through here with Eddie Gilbert right before Eddie Gilbert died. I seen Eddie Gilbert live. And then I didn't even really know who Eddie Gilbert was, 12-year-old, 13-year-old. But next thing you know, goddamn, thought I heard Merlin. Kane come back and he had Al Snow with him, but he was the Unabomber. It was way before he was Kane. He's the Unabomber. And then I seen Jericho come through. I seen Lance Storm come through. I seen Chris Candido, Kevin Sullivan, Primetime Brian Lee, Bobby Eaton, Arn Anderson. I seen them all come through Smoky Mountain. It was a good territory.
When I was a kid, I was like in elementary school, and I loved wrestling. And in Kansas City, there was a wrestling, and it was out of St. Joe. And there was Bill Kirkston was the announcer. And you had 2 old ladies sitting in the front row. Anyway, there's 2 old ladies sitting in the front row. And the wrestlers were Danny Little Bear, Rufus R. Jones, the Viking, Baron von Gandhi. It was good times. I was so young that I couldn't get to go. So my brothers got all their pictures and autographed them and brought them to me, and I had a big time at my birthday party, which was kind of cool. That was a long time ago, man. But I still remember them. That's how I first got turned on to wrestling. Took my son one time to a pay-per-view called Over the Edge. And one thing about WWE tickets, they're always $20 plus tax. All the time. Over the Edge, it was really good. The Godfather was getting ready to come out and fight the Blue Meanie. And it was Owen Hart, and he dropped 80 feet, hit his head on a turnbuckle, killed him. My son's like 9 years old. You know, there was definitely, you could tell something was happening. But when we left, they were all driving by us, Stone Cold, Jeff Jarrett. He was with I can't remember the girl he was with, Deborah. They were in the front seat. Stone Cold was huge, man. He was just all neck. And there was Jeff Jarrett. What's his name? God, I can't. What was his name? That big Texan guy. He's a Wall Street dude. Anyway, that was him. He was driving the car. Bunch of stars. They were going to the Truman Hospital. We go out. We get out of the show. We go up, and there's a bunch of news crews and stuff on. It was terrible. They tried to sue everybody. New Year's resolution was cool. We were at that too as a pay-per-view. They had a big dragon that spit fire out about 15 feet. So when the wrestling stars came out, they put that fire with their doodah, and they come out, and a couple of them got scorched a little bit. It's like, damn. Tell the women not to. Tell them not to put the fire on when the women come out. Their hair catch on fire. Pretty much.
Now, something's just acting weird with it. I'm trying to go to StreamYard and get the link and just right here to you, but
that first link was good. The second link was bad. The first link that you put in was
I ain't for sure. All I know is it's Logan Shackelford, and he's younger than me, and he's tall. Now this one's from Wildlands. Yeah. Now that I don't know, but I did get confirmation that this motherfucker is 100% a snitch, and he got thrown under the bus on that right there.